Good day everybody, this is Johan, born to roam on the hammock forums net. This is a small look of the gear room, or basically wherever I stuffed my gear, different places. Here we go. Alright, here we see the chuck box with the Dutch oven in it, and some other medic first aid kit, some bow drill and hand drill set. This is most of the dive gear and a small mini poke I was playing around with, but season's already changed. As you see, there's maybe you can't see it, but there's my dive gear. Here's a camp cot which I only use if I have to go to ground, with the Grtz stove, and we'll continue the journey inside, because basically I'm in the shed right now and light isn't that good. So that's just part one. Thank you. See ya. And we're back again inside. This is the wall with just some of the sharps and the tools, and my handmade bucksaw, collapsible into itself. WM1 Velknieven is a neck knife, Martindale Glock, a tomahawk, and a Scandinavian forest axe, together with my handmade knife, and a Dreiserbone hat. Some more goodies on the wall here. Well, you got to stuff it somewhere, so why not there? Then we'll continue into the next room, where I have now placed all my gear for a winter survival trip going to Sweden. Here you can see the clothes I'll be wearing on the plane, and all the gear scattered around, what I'm gonna choose from and what I'm gonna take. I'm trying to do everything in those two side pockets there, and then the Caramel 45 over here. Some rubber boots, because we're going to be dealing with wet cold, not the dry cold, unfortunately. Safety reasons, I do bring my JRB 8x8 tarp with just some 2 tent stakes if I have to go to the ground and build my own shelter and not do another thing. Here's some goodies which I'm going to be needing to demo making snowshoes. Here's the sharps with the ice picks. Just a halter force knife with a very small fire steel and a pocket knife. That's it. These are the two side pockets. They zip onto the Caramel over here. There you go. And I might be connecting them together to act as hand luggage in the plane. Alright, here we go, a little bit more. Some underwear with a towel, basically some socks, a expert down mat, a 7. It's upside down now, but I have to get to ground or into the shelters. A Jackson bed and no sniveler quilt inside my other sleeping bag. It should be keeping me plenty warm, and can also wear the quilt as an extra layer of warmth. That's my favourite, my wool shirt. I got this a bazillion years ago, can't remember exactly. Since we're going to Sweden, here's a small present for our Swedish friends, the Swedish chef. Of course, in a winter survival course, I always want to keep at least one thermos flask with hot water with me. This is my medic first aid kit. Some of the other stuff I always keep on my body is a compass, my Petzl E-light, small piece of cordage, a buff, some matches, plastic bags, ponchos, a DC3, ceramic diamond one side, diamond one side, ceramic the other side, 3 inches. Use it to sharpen my knives. There's some tissues, emergency survival bag, my mess tins with some stuff in it which I'm probably going to need over there to charge the phone and camera. Cooking stuff. Don't bring much of a hygiene kit. This small tube of toothpaste and a toothbrush. I probably won't be shaving, and soap I'll be getting over there. And here is a very small orange bag which I will use to get all the groceries in for the first couple of days of food. Of course, the Swedish Army mitts with other wool mitts in there. That should keep me plenty warm. These are the clothes I'll be using to 2 pairs of trousers, 2 pairs of long underwear, and again, we're back to this part, the 3-tone rubber wellies, which should do me perfectly well. Now, if I can't get it into this, I also have the opportunity to Ta-da! Stuff bags and everything. Big dry bags. And my Unlock Alaska external frame pack. I'm having a review on this on my blog as well, both in English and in Dutch. And I hope this gives you a bit more of an insight what is where and what I'm doing with it. Now, a lot of the stuff you see here, specifically the sleeping stuff, is normally on the attic in the house. So we'll take you there next. And here we go, up the attic. Don't come there too often. Most of the gear I do use is already down. So this is a stowaway area. A very thick wrap 1000 expedition bag, which unfortunately I won't be using because it's not cold enough. Then, for ground dwelling, my Kifaru teepee, the stove you saw already in the shed. There's a spare pea pot. Ooh, let me climb up this wall. And my other hammock, my Hennessy, the Explorer Ultralight. But so far, this is a bit of the almost last part where I stash my gear. I'll now take you to the box where I get my fuel and stoves and stuff. Alrighty, here we go. Last part where I keep stoves and fuels. Now let me get this box out, but I can't be doing this with one hand, so I'll just have to hold on for a sec. Alright, so this is the box, not much in it, all just leftover pieces of rope, fuel, alcohol, white gas, the remains of my Primus fuel bottle. I've got no idea where my Primus Omni fuel is at the moment. There it is. Primus Omni fuel stove. I won't be getting it completely out. I adapted it a bit. We should do that later on a separate video about cooking. Just all bits and bobs, just playing around, toying with ideas. Plastic. Always useful to improvise tarps and stoves. Nice Fjellraven sweater. I can't see if you can really see it that well with the lighting inside. Nice pair of boots and just the normal clothes I'm wearing. So this is just to give you a small insight of the gear closet, or gear closets as they are at this time. Alright, might do an update later on. Hello there, here we are again, and I'd like to tell you that I was able to fit everything into my Carry More plus 1 or 2 side pouches. Let's have a look. I'm not going to take it all out right now, not for the video. Can't do that with just one hand, and I hope this is not too shaky. And we'll see. I'll take you along. Let's go. Here we go. One Carry More 45. We're going on a Winter Weiss survival course. Stuff the next to the side pocket and the main bag. The flight protection bag covers the main bag. The boots will probably go in there during the flight, and I'll be wearing my trail runners. This should be my carry-on with, of course, a mascot and just some more bits and bobs that I always like to carry with me. The clothes I'll be wearing, which I'll be wearing there and back, so people next to me in the plane won't be bothered as much, because I probably would be smelling of wood smoke after an entire week. So that's it for now, and hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.